much scarier than this.
Yes, I would say, yeah, absolutely. PT was scary from the jump.
It was.
So I got these 3 boxes, and I don't know what to do with them.
How you stack them?
Yeah, I was gonna think.
That's what I'm trying to.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
There's no stacking these bricks.
Anyways, though, so yeah, that was E3 in a nutshell, man. So it was definitely a lot going on. But like I said in the beginning, man, my heart was with the Cavs. So do we think they can win Game 7?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that they've got to be the favorite at this point.
I think so.
I think that Golden State, they're in trouble right now. You know what I'm saying?
I think also like they're sunning them. They're basically going full Super Saiyan on them. But the person that scares me on Golden State is Klay Thompson.
Yeah, Klay gets hot.
Yeah, it's not Steph Curry. I've always said that it's not Steph that worries me. I think Steph kind of is hurting them because when he comes down and when he's making those shots, amazing.
It's all good.
When he misses them, there's such a buzzkill because it's like, okay, it's a long rebound and then they're off.
Yeah.
Fast breaking for the Cavs is their strong suit.
Yeah.
You know, once LeBron gets that head full of steam, man, it's
no stopping him.
It's no stopping him.
I'm telling you what though, it's like without Bogut being in the paint, LeBron that's open for him all day now.
You're right.
And now that his mid range is falling,
yep.
It's like, man, and the boy killer Kyrie.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
I told you he was something special.
No, you're
man.
right. You did call that, but I will say though that the big 3 is not the big 3 because at this point the Cavs are paying $20 million for Austin Crozier.
Right.
And that's who Kevin Love is.
Big 2 in a garbage can.
Yeah, man, he's really bad.
Like he's coming. You realize he's coming off the bench, and whenever he comes off the bench, that's when Golden State starts to pick it back up.
Yeah, because his defensive presence is horrible,
and he doesn't give you enough on offense to matter.
Right.
So yeah, he's a big old garbage can.
So are they gonna trade him in the offseason?
No.
To who?
They don't
who wants to?
Oh man.
Yeah, only one I keep hearing rumors about is Melo.
Yeah.
But why would you trade one guy who don't play D for another guy who don't play D?
Right.
You know, and Melo's a black hole, so I don't.
I guess they could get a little bit of a deal with Kevin Love. You know what I'm saying? Get Melo off the books.
Yeah, they can also get rid of Shumpert.
Yeah,
because Shumpert tried his best to block the Cavs this year with him in that Jerry curl, and then he went with the man bun.
That is so ugly.
He's only blocked the Cavs have. I think there's no way you can that there can be an NBA champion that released some some old man walking shoes like Curry did. So
right,
that blocked the Golden State Warriors. So I don't think that they're going to win because of that.
It is kind of ironic that he would put out that shoe and then immediately Andre Iguodala's back goes out like.
Wait, Andre's wearing those shoes?
He must have been, man. He must have been wearing them casually.
Something, because those shoes definitely are horrible.
I just think
they look orthopedic.
Golden State didn't really respect the Cavs, and now it's kind of like they figure they can turn it on when they want to.
That's it,
and that might not be the case right now.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
Any team that could just think they could turn it on and off. The Lakers did it, but they were good enough to do it. I don't think Golden State is that good enough to do it, and I also like the fact that Draymond Green is being exposed too.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, he talks too much sometimes, man.
You know, I'm not gonna start talking too big on Golden State because I mean they are still a really good team. They just been getting crapped on these last couple of games.
Yeah, and if the Cavs do win, the MVP is gonna be J.R. Smith for rolling into Bogut's knee.
Hey, but J.R. Smith's been playing some good defense, though. I mean, I think that gets overshadowed a lot. Yeah. He's playing some very good
LeBron
defense.
is number one in every category.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
LeBron's going ham out there, bro.
Yeah, he's going
But
ham
it's because Killer Kyrie is opening it all up, man.
Yeah.
The kid is a star, man.
Yeah.
He's a superstar.
At this
Don't
point,
tell him that because he won't give you the ball back.
No, he's going to dribble the leather off that ball, but I think that's what they want him to do.
Yeah.
They want him to be aggressive like that.
Because, I mean, he's cooking Steph.
He is. Oh, yeah. He's giving Steph all he can handle.
Yeah. He's cooking
But I
him.
think that works to their advantage, too, though, because he's making Steph play defense.
Yeah.
And then when Steph's
getting a lot of fouls, too.
Yeah.
You know?
And so he can't get into a rhythm, and he's more tired when he comes back to the other end.
Yeah, well, the good thing, I think we're going to have a good game ahead of us, man. Father's Day, Sunday. Is going to be they're both teams are going to leave it all out there, man. Hopefully, I think my wife is planning something. My spider senses are tingling, so I don't know if she's whatever she's doing. People got to be out here by 7:00. So
Yo, I'm a little bit hurt though because it's like we got Game 7.
Mm-hmm.
I got Game of Thrones episode 9. So and it's about to go down.
Yeah, it's about to go down.
It's about to go down.
You've been waiting for this.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this all. Like I've been getting irritated.
How many episodes is in the season?
I believe it's maybe 10 or 11.
10 or 11? Okay. Yeah, the episode 9 is going to definitely go down for Game of Thrones, man. It definitely is going to go down. I watched it at the airport while we were on our way back, but I was happy with it.
It was good enough.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like it looks like next week is going to be that action.
Yeah, next week's gonna be that action. I agree with you on that.
Man,
Yeah, buddy, Jon Snow
this is
out
what
here
I get.
going to
Yeah.
get that dub.
Is Jon Snow gonna get killed next
No.
week? That's what I want to know.
No,
Okay.
Nah, but
Kit
he's-
Harington too important.
Yeah.
yeah.
He caught him by a government. Yeah. Man, these boxes go somewhere, guys. We need to work together to figure
I'm
this
not
out.
working anything. I'm just gonna keep talking about the show.
Right.
Vic Mensa. We might as well get into it,
Ooh.
man.
Yeah, let's go.
So I had a chance to listen to it in the on the plane, and when we was in LA, I've listened to it a couple times there. Man, there's only a couple like 9 tracks or 7 tracks,
7 tracks, yeah.
and me and Kev talked a little bit about it before stream, so he's definitely got some not the same feelings I have, but I was surprised by Dude because I didn't think what was coming out of it like. On Google Play Music, it doesn't really say who is on the album. When I heard Ty Dolla $ign, I was happy about that. That's my guy. I like Ty Dolla $ign. And I could tell the song that Ty Dolla $ign was on, he wrote that one. But there was also some other people on there. I can't remember who they were. But I liked it, man. I really thought that it was pretty good sound, good music. Now, I will say, though, it is a little bit repetitive on certain things. But I think the message behind some of his tracks, like the 18 shots or 14 shots, I know Kevin said he didn't care for it, but I thought it was alright, man. I like the message behind it. I like what he was talking about, like just how black people are getting slaughtered out here these days, and I like that. But I also thought that the singing he kind of lacked a little bit. That's why I wanted to like get the credits on it because I didn't know if it was him singing on some of those tracks or was it just.
I believe it was him.
It was him.
Yeah.
Okay, so he basically embodied the whole light skinned guy movement, which is singing and rapping.
Oh,
which I thought the rapping was okay. I thought the rapping was alright, man. I didn't think there was any like struggles behind it. He definitely could rap.
Yeah.
But Rock Nation, the whole Rock Nation thing kind of threw me off. I didn't even know he was with Rock Nation.
Yeah, he was repping the Rock.
Yeah, but when he said I'm repping the Rock with like a running back, I said okay, let's go. He was, he had a little bit of good flow to him too. I'm like, this is alright. The beat production was okay, but it was only 7 tracks, which I think was probably a good sweet spot for him because I don't know if I wanted to hear anything more than 7 tracks. It was a nice short, album. I don't know if this was an album. Was it an EP or was it an album?
I feel like it had to be an EP.
Yeah, because it was only maybe like 30, 39, 40 minutes of music, which is okay. Which is okay. So, I thought it was all right.
Yeah.
I gave it a 79, man. 79. You know what? I would have given it more, but I don't know why I don't want to give it more. Maybe because his tattoo on his neck.
I'm going to mirror a couple of your sentiments, man.
Okay.
It was okay.
Okay.
It was all right.
It was all right.
He's an all right rapper. A couple of the songs were all right.
Let the slander go, man.
It was okay.
Tell who you compared him to.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You already know this is J. Cole Jr. Travis Scott Light.
Wow.
And see, that's what I think it was when we talked about this. I like Travis Scott.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah, I think
know
Travis
you do.
Scott does Kanye better than Kanye.
Yeah, I don't dislike Travis Scott, but I'm there's already a Travis Scott,
Yeah.
and he's not good enough to warrant a clone.
Yeah.
And
Thank you. That's a perfect line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He's not that great where he warrants a clone, man. Yeah, J. Cole Light, man, J. Cole Jr. I swear there was a point in there, man, where I heard he was fitting in some bars, man, and it was like everything seemed real and been true. All I hear was repping Dreamville. Like I knew it was coming. I was waiting for that line. I'm like, yep.
So he said Cole, he pinned it for him?
Hey, no, I don't even think so, man. Whoever's the industry plug for J. Cole.
Here you go with the industry
I think that
stuff,
they're
man.
trying to plug Vic Mensa in the same way. I mean, sign to Rock Nation, and I don't know why. Like, I don't like Hove. You are not making great decisions as far as who you were signing. Like, it seems like everybody is signing a better camp than Rock Nation right now because their lineup of artists just sucks. But Jay has never had a great eye for talent. You know what I'm saying? As far as other rappers go, he didn't think Kanye would work. But yeah, he might be. I think Jay might be the Jordan of rap. You know what I'm saying? Like a great rapper. Not so great, you know what I'm saying, at picking talent, man. He picks the Kwame Browns out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, man, this is Vic Mensa. I said last week I wasn't really liking the dude, and I wanted this project to kind of turn it around for me, and it just didn't. It just didn't, man. None of the bars really kind of stuck with me, and nothing that he said at any point was really just like, oh, man, this is great. I didn't like that. I didn't like, what was that, 16 shots? I didn't like that. and I just didn't like the chorus. Man, don't count to 10 on me, dog. Like, get this out of here, man.
You gotta make sure you're on your toes, man.
But that seems like such a lazy hook. Like, I mean, I get what you were trying to come across and say, but that's just so lazy of you, man. Like, you couldn't think of a better way to say, forget 12. Like, come on, bruh. Come on, man. Like, you could have came with something better than that, man. But all in all, it was just it was a forgettable EP.
Yeah.
Not to say that I wouldn't check for his music again, because it wasn't horrible. You know what I'm saying? It was just boring. That whole project was boring from start to finish. The only song I thought was interesting was Shades of Blue. I thought that was pretty cool. I believe that's the track name, Shades of Blue.
Yeah.
I didn't like that Liquor Locker, man.
I liked it.
Oh, I didn't. I couldn't stand that. I couldn't stand Liquor Locker.
Had my boy Ty Dolla $ign on there, man.
I know, and it hurt me. It hurt me that Ty Dolla $ign had to be a part of that. But yeah, man, just an overall forgettable album, man. I don't see this kid doing too much, and I just don't understand why he's getting so much high praise. Like, he's working with some of the biggest names in music, but for what? Like, what's so special about him?
Because I think they're trying to bring rap back. And the fact
not with this guy,
but at least he's trying. Okay, at least he's got a cadence of rap. He's definitely owed to some of the old school rappers out there. He's trying to rap. Like, it's better than Young Thug, and
I don't know. That's better than Young Thug, man.
Oh, you don't think he's better than Young Thug?
I don't know. He sounded like Young Thug in parts to me.
You don't like J. Cole. This is all J. Cole said. It is, Kevin. I see it. You're not
like this. I would rather listen to J. Cole than Vic Mensa. Like, I would rather hear J. Cole do what he does well than to listen to Vic Mensa do it, you know what I'm saying, to a lesser degree.
You don't think he did a good...
He's not as talented as J. Cole. He just sounds like the guy.
Okay, I agree with you on that. But he at least trying to rap.
I can't give you credit for trying. Like, you got to deliver something, man.
But it wasn't really
like the Rock Nation stamp, bro. I can't let you slide.
But that we all know that Rock Nation, their hands on it are very, very limited. I think they really just listen to it like we do. Okay, and put the stamp on it.
Who put the stamp on it? I would throw this back. Throw this back to the fish. You already got J. Cole, man. Like, you don't need this guy.
Yeah.
You don't need this guy. And and I just didn't understand. I just didn't get it, man. It was at one point I was listening to this. I was like, man, am I getting old?
Yeah.
I just don't like this kid. Like, this album just isn't good, man. It's not gonna stick with me.
I think with me, I just looking at dude, and then hearing his voice, I didn't expect to hear what I heard, and that might be what caught me, a little bit more. But I didn't think it was terrible. I just I don't know, man. I agree with you on certain things, but you and this whole industry plant thing is like
the industry plant.
Yeah.
You know what though? It just did more than anything. This is what was frustrating for me about this album is it didn't sound creative.
Okay.
Like it sounded like he was trying to find a sound that already works.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need another Travis Scott. I don't need another J. Cole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You could call him J. Cole, too. I think I haven't picked up on that the whole time.
I say it so much that I'm starting to believe that might really be his name, just J. Cole.
Exactly,
man. But I'm just saying, I don't need another rendition of these guys. Like I was telling you earlier, I feel like this album, more than anything, told me that the sound is about to change. Again, like, there's going to be an artist that comes out real soon that's going to break this sound, and it's going to be something new. Like, that's what made the lane for Kendrick, because everybody was a Drake imposter for the longest time, even to the point where even Drake had to kind of go away from his old sound and kind of create something new, because everybody was doing that.
Did he?
Yeah.
He went Rasta? Where did he go on this last time? What did he go?
I mean, when he went straight to rapping. When I heard not What a Time to Be Alive, but if you're reading this, it's too late. I knew Drake had switched styles. I mean, think about Take Care or Nothing Was the Same to, and then breaking into If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. And If You're Reading This, It's Too Late had everything on fire. Like, I feel like that relit the city for Drake. And that's not to say Nothing Was the Same was not a great album, but Nothing Was the Same wasn't as good as Take Care. Well, but his sound had gotten so saturated.
No, I don't think it was that. I think, personally, and we talked about this before, I think Drake's sound switched up when The Weeknd left his camp.
Yeah, that too.
And Weeknd basically was the Take Care album was all Weeknd.
Yeah.
So I think the sound switched up when Drake and Weeknd, for whatever reason, they broke up, and they no longer are rocking together. But I think once he left, the sound changed, and it hasn't been the same since. So
but that's it. It had to change because everybody was doing Drake style,
I don't
and
think
then that made